Alright, so here we go. I thought I would do... First of all, look at that thumbnail. Created that thumbnail myself. Took screenshots of all these guys. Put it all together. That took me longer than editing the actual video. But, so here's the All-Star Game 2023. I thought I would do a, like a history of the All-Star Game. Or pick one of these players and break them down. But these are all superstars that I'm going to be playing against in the future anyway. Look at this coming off the curl. Nope. Play breaks down, but then Giannis comes in. So I decided to do like a little fun. It's the All-Star Game. Something different. Talk about the game more. Try to throw a little bit more alley-oops than I would normally do. I thought it'd be easier. I keep thinking in these games that they would have, the defense would be less effective, let's say. I like that 3. I need to figure out how to do that on demand, because I can't figure it out when I want to. Ja Morant. I love Ja. And they put me at the 2. Big man running the floor. But, yeah, they put Ja at the 1, me at the 2. The team captains were Anthony Davis and I. My number 1 pick was Kawhi Leonard. Or was it Giannis? I can't remember. But at this point in the career, good job. Come on, go through. See, big man. See, I should have threw it into Embiid when Damian Lillard was on him. I don't know why I brought him out to the perimeter and then got the switch. Devin Booker playing defense in the All-Star Game. I'm going to take advantage of that. Team Anthony Davis, the Western. Basically, Conference All-Stars starting out slow in the first quarter. They can't seem to get anything going. That's what I'm saying. The defense is too powerful in this. They need to bring it down just a little bit, and then I think that would have the All-Star Game flow be a little bit more realistic, and then maybe turn it back on in the fourth. That would be so cool! Oh, but, you know, that's a crazy idea that people who watch basketball actually think about. Look at that step back. They never make those. Every time I play James Harden, he never makes those. Devin Booker. I keep wanting to say Kevin Booker. I don't know why. I typed in Kevin Booker earlier. I was like, it's not Kevin Booker. What am I thinking of? My brain is not working at all. But they had a pretty good team. It's kind of interesting. That right there, that's like an all-star animation. And they have dunk animations that are specific for the All-Star Game. But I just think they should loosen up. I'm playing on Hall of Fame. So I'm thinking they should loosen up the defense a little bit. Have a little bit more blow-bys. Have off-ball defense be a little bit more relaxed. And that way you get... Here's the end of the quarter. That way you get those spectacular plays that everybody likes in the All-Star Game. So you have fun for the first 3 quarters. And then it turns normal. Maybe if the game is close. I don't know. I don't know if they can design, if the game is close, then have it become a normal 2K game again. But I don't know if they're going to put that much effort into a mode that nobody really plays that much. I mean, you play one of these. If you're playing My Career, you're playing one of these games a year. And how many people actually go through the My Career? People are usually only play My Career so they can get their stats up for the park and the rec league. But I like doing like a role play aspect. Like, I'm this guy. I want to play all the good teams in the season. I want to play all 8. Look at this backdoor. See, plays like that just, I don't know why, basketball-wise, that gets me excited. See, right here, Joel Embiid wouldn't. I hate when I call a post-up for Kawhi Leonard, and there's multiple times in the game, I think Devin Booker just sat there while he was posting up. Didn't do anything, didn't pass it to him, and the play was designed. I like this spin move by Russell. Right here. This is the All-Star animation. He goes behind his back in the All-Star game. Then looks up and that was, but there's I don't know if you would want too many of those, because then those moments would be less impactful. But who knows? I just wonder if it would be difficult to design an All-Star game that's all loosey-goosey, and then in the fourth, if it's within like 10 points, turns back into a normal game. It's like NBA Street for the first 3 quarters. So you're trying here not to react too much to Damian Lillard's fakes and everything. Because that's when they get you going. They get you going both ways. You just have, as a defender, you have to force them to go a certain direction. It was interesting. This is like LeBron James. He's like 80. Ooh, boo-hoo. He's an 89 overall. So he wasn't picked first or second. I think he was one of the second to last, I believe, in the All-Star selection. I recorded it, but I couldn't find the... It was a while ago. I think I recorded it. Get in there! I recorded it on my hard drive, but I didn't for some reason. I don't think it got corrupted. See, but they are throwing more alley-oops. I just think that's because the players are better. And the computer is more inclined to throw alley-oops, and the players are even better. Look at that bounce! It went exactly where I wanted it to go. There's no better feeling in the world than that. When you do a long cross-court bounce pass. For 3, I'm on fire. Let's take advantage. So the team takeover happens. We're up 20. You can guess where this is going. I shoot about like 3 or 4 half-court shots. Miss them all. Like 2 steps in front of the line. In front of the half-court. Didn't really. See, I'm just shooting. Anytime I get it, I'm shooting right now. Pull it from here. Oh, that's what I was trying to give the computer fans a show. Didn't make too many though, but it's fun just jacking up threes. I don't know why it's so fun, but it is. But then you kind of figure out what works and what doesn't work when you're just having fun, instead of taking the perfect basketball shot each and every time. It's interesting to see who actually scores in the simulation. Like, no one scored for a while. And then, see, no one scored. Trae Young, Drummond, so I'm assuming that was the offensive rebound. That's disrespectful. I'm sorry. Double teams coming. I really liked how Anthony Davis was playing 2 players there. He was playing Embiid, and he was also playing Westbrook. So if I threw to Embiid, he was in the passing lane. He would have taken it. So I had to wait till Westbrook became like an even better option when he was on the right baseline. See, it told me to go 2 different ways here. Then coming here, he gets stuck on the screen, wide open. My favorite shot in the world. Think LeBron James is going to make it? He's LeBron James. No. Well, that looked kind of weird. The transition looked like he was stuck running in place. So switch, go under. Go to LeBron here. He's just a bully. He's still a bully at age 49 years old in this game. This is 2023. The Lakers aren't. Ooh, look at, see, now you know he's old when Karl Anthony Towns is moving him out of the way like that. Kevin Durant goes over. See, Kyrie And, I see it wide open. Wide open. Kyrie and Kevin Durant are still on the Brooklyn Nets. They're still best friends hanging out. But it's weird. The teams that you would think would be good in 2023 aren't very good. Run a baseline to see if I can't get open. Open in the corner. Wanted the three, but my feet just didn't get set to where I wanted them to go. Little swing through LeBron. Oh, ooh. I thought that was going to go to LeBron, but went to Kevin Durant. He dunked on my team's soul. See, they're throwing alley-oops. There's a little bit more dunks, but I'm thinking that's in regards, again, to the players' abilities, not so much that it's the All-Star game. Anthony Davis gets a rebound he shouldn't have got. There were three guys on that side, the right side of the basket. He was on the left side, and he got it. He's that good. He's so special. Kevin Durant to the basket again on that baseline cut. I wonder if that's what it's called in the NBA. I wonder if that's a terminology. But then is there a universal terminology in the NBA? You know, there's like down screens or the pinch post and all those things. But I'm just wondering if someone runs the baseline. Ooh, a little crossover. And Giannis does not get a technical for hanging on the rim. Right here, they cut it. See, they cut it right after. I couldn't believe it. I wanted to watch the whole thing. I wanted to see him swing. Right there, Valanciunas just stopped guarding me. Kyrie goes the best guy. I try to get a little swipe on the ball. Usually when they drive towards you and they get a bump. Oh, I thought I should have blocked that. Should have blocked that, I think. So they make it a game. They make it a 12-point game. They come back, but obviously it's far, far too late. Trying to work out here on James Harden, trying to get a floater. Doesn't go. It was a nice move, though. I'm going to have to take note of that shot. I knock it loose for some reason, and the game ends. It doesn't tell me who the MVP of the game is. I'm thinking, hey, I get an All-Star MVP trophy. I check my trophy case. Nothing in it. Rude. Don't know why. But if anybody knows where to go to look at that, I would greatly appreciate it. Well, that's the video. Hope you like this little impromptu, fun, less informative video.